Hello guys, it's FL right here, and this is officially the beginning of trying to get payout series. So like I said before, I've gotten two accounts, which is the good funded account. Why I choose the good funded account is because I've been trading with them before. After blowing that Marvin account, I've been trading with them, and their commission is good, their spread is good, and the market condition is like is great. So I've chose to use them. So I got the two accounts. This will be the first one, and this will be the second one. So why I'm getting two accounts is that, like, I feel for myself, I feel like getting two accounts and trading them, like, it will ease the pressure. Like, instead of me focusing too much pressure on one, like, it will even it. Yeah. So I will be like posting it here in form of like a weekly vlog. Yeah. But on TikTok, I'll be posting a weekly recap. So I'll be trying as much as I can to give details of everything, like my day-to-day activity and day-to-day trade and everything. So guys, stick with me, and if you are watching up to this extent, please do well to like and subscribe. Please guys, I really need your subscription. Welcome to my series, the grind to my first over payout. So this is officially this is gonna be episode 2 of this series. It's currently 8 o'clock on Monday right here, so I will be heading to work, and I won't be able to make any other video till I get back from work. I've done weekly outlook, and price is currently respecting on one pair. I think that is card GPY. So maybe when I get back, might be around 7 in the evening. So by that time I'll give you guys details on the trade I took, because I will be trading London session, and on London session I will be at work. So I will be finding time to trade and will not be able to record. So I hope you guys get me. So I'll be heading off now. Hello guys, I just got back from work not long ago. I just got back from work like around 8, which was actually the same time I left for work. So time right now is currently 9:15. So price didn't really come for me, so I didn't place no trade for today. So I'm going to just show you guys my trade outlook that I did yesterday, and then show you my main word list here. So what was I looking for on Euro USD? This was my outlook on Euro USD. So as you can see, so I was anticipating a buy for price to come. Price was at this level. I was anticipating price to come down here, tap into my level, and buy upward. And as I am not a market maker, I have to consider a counter trade. So assuming price did not do this immediately, what should I be expecting? I was expecting it to now move up to this level right here. If you look closely, you see there's a level right here. There's a place I marked right here. I was expecting price to get to this point, then sell downward, thereby selling into this my key level to still get the overall buy, or just get through into this origin here, into this apex level here. So that's what I was expecting on Euro USD, and as you can see, this is what played out. Market opened here, move upward a little, came into London, New York session, didn't push much because market was slow, didn't push much, and you see here, I think it's still heading for this my level here, but don't be surprised, it might get to this place and just break through it. So that would be an analysis of another day. So moving over here on USD card, this USD card since last week it has been consolidating, like really consolidating, but I had to do my analysis on it. So price was actually here. I was anticipating price to get down here, tap into this level, then push upward. then push upward. But this is what price did. Let's go to the 2 hour time frame. On the 2 hour time frame, this is what price did. Price eventually came down, but it didn't really tap like the exact place I wanted it. I was expecting it, but and this level it tapped at, there's two level here. Just if you look close, you see that this is a level I marked out here, and this also level I marked out here. So if I was present when price came to this level, I would have considered entering from here. But I I've decided to focus on only New York session. So I think this was around Asian session or so. So price came here and started buying. You can see this huge move. So during New York session, I was looking to enter the trend and ride it upward. But this was this was the first place I was looking to. I was expecting price to like come to this level. Tap from here, then I can enter and ride it upward. But eventually price didn't really come to it. And at this point, I've been like checking all these three pairs that I had in mind, and none of them was giving me a clear setup. So like this feeling of trying to force trade was now like I was noticing that I was trying to force the trade. When I was marking this level here, price was already here. I was just expecting let's just give a slight pullback, tap into the level, and at least continue to take out this point here. So, but when I noticed it, I just decided to close, like exit the app trading view, exit trading view, and just get out of the chart. So coming back from work this evening, this was what I saw. So had you mean I entered here, would have been a loss. So moving over here, this is why I didn't get any setup. Moving over here, card JPY. This card JPY is like currently right now, with what I've seen, is like it's going to be my favorite because no, usually was my favorite, but for some time it has been misbehaving. So this was what I was looking for. Price was actually here. I was looking for price to come tap into this level, then push upward, push upward. But this is what was actually happening. On Friday, last week, I was looking to trade off of this level. I was looking to trade off of this level. I think this was Thursday, on Thursday or Wednesday. I marked this level. Price came here. Price came here. Didn't tap up to this level. Didn't get up to this level. And it's dropped. The next day, I came again, marked this level. And guess what? Price came up again. Didn't get to this level. And it's dropped. And it dropped. So, considering this level still being valid, this was where I was supposed to like consider. I marked the level actually. I marked the level, but price came to there, give a slight tick. As you can see, most broker won't tap you in at this point. Most broker won't tap you in, but price came there and reacted off of here. That was when I knew that this my direction was wrong entirely. Then I started looking for sell. I marked this level, expecting price to come to tap in, but this was the time, the period where I decided to exit the app because it was now feeling like I'm trying to force a trade. I'm trying to look for a setup that is not present. So that was how I managed to stay on the chart and yet didn't get any valid trade to take. So that will be all for today, being Monday, guys. This is 10:29, almost 10:30. So think I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Hello guys, it's Tuesday right here, and currently now time is 8 o'clock. So I'm ready now. I'm ready for work, and I'll be heading off for work now. I haven't done no analysis on any pair. Reason because I feel like if I do analysis like early in the morning like this, or before New York session, I'll be tempted. I'll be tempted to set a limit. So for now, I haven't done no analysis, but I'll do it before New York session. So I'm heading to work right now, and I'll catch you guys when I get back. Hello guys, I just got back from work right now. It's currently 8:11 in the evening. So I just got back right now. So I want to take you guys through the trade I took for today. So let's just wait for this guy to boot up. So guys, moving into the chart, let me show you guys what I had here. So let's go straight to USD card. So USD card right here, I was expecting price to come to this my key level right here, tap me in and move to the upside. But this was what I was also expecting. Look down here, was as this candle tapped into this my level and rejected, I was waiting for the next candle to also tap into my level, reject, then start moving upward. That would like give me like a good confirmation. Once the first tap comes, reject, then I would like have this confidence that yes, buyers or sellers are trying to push. Like I'll have this confidence that this level is strong. So once price just react from the level like this, I'm expecting the next candle that is coming, that is opening, to like react from it. So that's what I was expecting here. But there was news on this USD card, so I was waiting. There was news like around 1:30, so I was waiting. This is 1 o'clock candle, so immediately it got to 1:30, around 1:30. This candle dropped heavily, like it dropped massively, and I was just like, thank God I waited for confirmation, because I would have entered. What you want to tell me? I would have entered if I was less busy. Because I was actually busy, kind of busy, but I would also had my eyes on this. If I was actually less busy, I would have taken this. Then the next one, card JPY. So here is what I was looking for. I was looking for a buy from one of this level here, but price didn't like come for me immediately. Look at the most recent level, this level here. I was waiting for this candle to come back for it and like tap me in and move upward, but it's just pushed heavily. It's pushed like so fast that like the movement happened so fast. So here it's tapped into a daily A level. That's also a very strong key level that can react, that like can push price to the opposite direction. So here price came here. I was present when it started rejecting, and like I said earlier, the confirmation I usually like waiting for is for this next candle. Where does this thing keeps covering? It's for this next candle to come and tap into the level now, then push downward. So I was waiting, but price didn't come. The price didn't come back for me. So there we have it. Price didn't come for me. And looking at this, I was now thinking, okay, maybe this price now, that it will come back for this my initial key level where I wanted to buy from. But as you can see, it didn't even get to that level, and it pushed upward again. So now going straight to the pair which I actually placed a trade on, which is Euro USD. You won't believe how I waited. Like I waited for this pair. I waited. As you can see, there are 3 levels there. This was the first level I was expecting. This is second level. and this the third level. So as it got to New York session, I was expecting price to like just come over here and drop, because that news now that news that happened on that happened on USD card, that pushed to the downside. That news that happened, it also pushed this market from here like upward. This move happened very fast. That's why I was expecting the second one. So coming to Euro USD, I was thinking that move would also like affect Euro USD, maybe give it a little push. But Euro USD didn't even move an inch. It was like very slow. So I waited, and I just decided that 4 o'clock I'm deleting my limit, because it was limit that I said here. I'm gonna delete my limit. But price came here and eventually tapped me in. Like, no, if you look closely, you see, look at that first touch. That's night bar. This one now, look closely. You see, can see that was what triggered me. I was immediately I saw it, I was like, are you sure this goat funded? No, I didn't panic actually, because I know goat is going to tap me in. I've traded with them before, so goat eventually tapped me in, and as you can see, price went for like a one, is let's say 1 to 2, right? But when I saw it, it was a 1 to 1. Price went for 1 to 1, and remember, I waited for this setup. So when it triggered me, like it was getting to like the end of New York session, like I could see that the volume was not much right here. So I broke even. As you can see, I used a 7 pip stop loss here. And look how I was planning to cover this candle here, but I usually use a fixed stop loss on Euro USD. So I just left it at 7 pip. So it was getting to end of the session, so I moved my SL to break even. I moved my SL to break even. Not to this point. I didn't like break much even, but I just moved it to like here. So I was like covering like $5.50. Like I moved it up here, $5.50. That was exactly where I moved my SL to. Then if you look closely, this next candle, this buying candle, you can see it came up, but it didn't get to it. Yeah, it didn't get to it. You can see like it didn't get to it. So I saw that, I say, okay, my break even is alright. Let me just leave it there and forget about this trade. So getting to I think it's around 5. Was that 5? That was 5. So around 5, this candle came up and hit my break even. And hit my break even. Immediately I got an alert. I didn't even care to open trading view. I just went to Meta 5, and I didn't expect to secure a loss there, but at least that loss was minimal. I'm going to try to put the screenshot right here. It was like $1.50. Yes. So minus their commission, and minus their commission. So I think that's what, because I wasn't expecting to like, I was expecting like 0.00, or at least a little, even though it's $1 profit. Yeah. But their commission is like, I think it's $3.50. I think it's $3.50 or so. But I'll put the screenshot right here. So assuming I didn't break even, I left. You will see that price didn't actually stop me out. You can see there's a little gap there. And for goods won't close me out, because their spread are actually nice. So you can see, if I didn't set a break even, I would still be in profit. But I'm glad I did put that break even there. I'm really glad I did put it there. So that's all for today. So guys, I forgot to add this. Um
This is GER40. This is GER40. This trade, I missed this trade. I set my limit here and was expecting price to come for it, but if you look closely, you see that I didn't get triggered. Like literally, the two candle didn't trigger me at all. And this trade, I placed this order on my live account. If I had taken this trade, as you can see, is a 1 to 6, and if I had taken this trade, this would have gotten me out of drawdown. But I missed the trade. The trade didn't tap me in, as you can see, went straight to my TP, then started reversing. So as you can see, it's GER40. So I was really pained on this one, but after price moved to this point, I just went to close my order.
Guys, so it's Wednesday right here. This is currently 7:30. I'm actually ready, so I'll be heading to work right now. You guys saw how yesterday's trade went. I broke even. Price came into my break even, but it didn't stop me out with my break even. So I was minus $1.50. So later that price kept dropping. So I didn't regret setting break even. So I didn't regret setting break even. That's part of trading. So today we are going to be looking into the market to see if we can get opportunities. So far I haven't really taken much trade, just minus. My PPR net is minus $1.50. So I'll be heading to work right now till I get back. That should be in the evening around 7 or 8. And I will update you guys if I later saw a trade or not. Catch you guys on the next one. Please, if you have watched up to this extent, do well to like and subscribe. I really need your subscription. Let's grow this channel together. And catch you guys when I get back. Wednesday right here is currently 9. I think that is 9. Currently 9:48 p.m. in the evening. So this is like the trade I took. But today I was very busy today. I was very busy. So I didn't do my analysis before New York session. But I got a little full chance and I stepped out, came to card JPY, so this setup, and without much thinking I just took it because it was literally giving me what I needed to see. So this is it right here. This is the 4-hour key level, and right here if you look closely we are going to see like a head and shoulder. Let me go to the 1 hour. You can see this is just the 4-hour key level. Then let me like refine it to the 1 hour. You can see this is the 4-hour key level here. Refining it to the 1 hour, you see like this is the 4 hour here, this is the 4 hour here. Then look at the 1 hour here, and looking at it, you see that this is like a head and shoulder. This is a QM. I mean, QM is also head and shoulder. This is the first shoulder. This is the head. Then this should be now the second, the third shoulder. We should push price downward. Here is the trend line. So if you check on my Telegram channel, when this trade was about to happen, you'll see that this interacted from this trend line first. It reacted from the trend line. So that's where I get our entry, but obviously we got stopped out. So I'm currently minus 1 hour. Minus 1 hour, yeah. Yesterday trade was a break even. We're stocking out in $1 loss. So today minus 1%. So yeah, that's all I took for today. Good morning guys, it's Friday right here, currently 8:16, and I'm heading off to work right now. Yesterday was no trading day because there was no clear there was a setup, but price didn't come to my area of like he didn't come to tap me in before going to the predicted direction. So I'll be heading off for work today. If I'm going to place any trade today, it's going to be on CAS JPY, and it's going to be 0.5%. I'm going to be risking 0.5% because today is Friday and I've seen there's a lot of news happening today with the USA government lockdown. I don't think it's going to have much effect, but let's see. I'm going to reason 0.5% and only I'll be looking only card JPY. So I'll update you guys when I get back. One guys. So yesterday being Friday, I didn't really take no trade because I was kind of busy and due to the news and all that, so I didn't take no trade. When it was 1:30, I came and checked the chart and I saw the spikes that happened, but I didn't take no trade for the week. So I'm going to show you guys the PNL we display right here. You can see just 1%, one trade on Euro USD, and the other one on CAD JPY. So Euro USD was a breakeven, CAD JPY was a loss. So that's all for this week, and this week has it's not really a good week for me because like market wasn't presenting, or I wasn't seeing any reasonable, like very reasonable setups, like A plus setups. So I think I'll just go through the charts, do some backtesting and select, like I'll remove some pairs. Before I was trading like 2 pairs alone. If I started before I was trading like 2 pairs, then the one I was trading was not now, like the price action was not right like as usual, so I had to look for something that like suits my style of trading. So what I'll be doing some refining and reselecting and removing some other pairs and then focusing on fewer pairs. So I think that'll be all for this week. See you guys on the next one. If you made it up to this extent of this video, please do it to like, subscribe, and hit the share button. If you have any suggestion about this series, just drop it down on the comment section and I'll see you guys next week.